check the DNA of Godwin Obaseki, what you see in that DNA is betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. Let me stand today to apologize to Adams Oshimole, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki. So let me apologize to Adams Oshimole and to say you have been vindicated. You're right. We were wrong. I've never seen people who are so ungrateful in life. I've never seen people who can betray everything in life, never speak the truth. I will never betray any man. Ask Governor Obaseki, has he done anything for PDP? Has he voted for PDP? The only election he voted was his own election when we gave him umbrella. So who has more stake in PDP? I have more stake. Because I have supported PDP always. You have never supported PDP. Rather, it was when your godfather chased you away and you came begging, kneeling down. People came with pressure and we allowed you. Ordinarily, you're a tenant. Ordinarily. Now, I already said, Nigerian leadership, not bullies. No problem about that. You came to beg a bully for you to have a ticket. A bully was a DG campaign, and the bully bullied you into a government house. You came to beg a bully. A bully was a DG campaign. A bully bullied you into a government house. What a shame. It did not only end that, you came back with your wife to thank the bully. That after God, the bully made it possible for you to be there. What is the problem in Edo State? And people may not know. I will always stand by the truth and nothing but the truth. I will never stand and support injustice. If everybody wants to support injustice, I will not support injustice. I will not support impunity. A man came when he was disqualified for certain irregularities, certificate and this and that, by his godfather, Oshimole. The whole world, people were calling, help. He never allowed the bully to sleep. He was coming to the bully. Bully, please help me. Bully, please help me. Let me have ticket. Haba. He came with his governors. And let me tell you, Obaseki, I know your cohorts. I will smoke all of you out. Go and ask people. This is not the Benin artifact where you are challenging the Oba, which you lost woefully. This is politics. Obaseki, I have more stake in PDP than you. I have fought for this party. Mention one thing you have done for PDP. One. All the elections we have run, no contribution. If you ask him, he said he didn't know. The only thing he knows is about his own interest. A party have done congresses, brought party structure. You came. And we told the party structure to support you. And they supported you. The zonal chairman was campaign manager, Chief Dan Obi. Under the COVID, COVID affected him. And we have to take him out. You remember the song sang by Dan Obi? People should not be ungrateful in life. People should not be, people saying you are betrayed. Sometimes you hold yourself. Say, look, these people are saying, I think it's not the best for me. Let one person mention that I'm a betrayer. Let one person say, I'm not supportive of this party. So how can a tenant come and tell me he was interest? Who to tell? You are meeting with APC every day. I don't need, if I'm contesting for president, with due respect, I'm qualified, very qualified, if not more than qualified. I challenge Obaseki and his cohorts, some of the presidential aspirants who are using him to talk, whatever, they should come out openly. If I decide to run tomorrow, I challenge anybody. I challenge anybody, including the so-called Obaseki. What you will see, you will say, look, he never knew this how politics is. So don't be worried about whether I want to run presidential election. If I want to run, you can't give me permission. I gave you the seat, so can you give me permission? I will win. Tell your presidential aspirants who are sending you, they should pray I don't come out. If I come out, I will win them.
The victory we are celebrating, yes, it's from God. But God used people to make it happen. This house, this venue, was where it all happened. I can't forget that after I was pushed out of my former party, the first place I came to seek solace, to seek support, was in this very, very house. You received me like a brother who had been drenched out there in the storm, home. You took me in, changed my clothes, and gave me food to eat. Even though after a while you started grumbling that I was coming here too often to eat your food. But for me, it's just, I can't tell you, my people, what went through in this house. There was one night we were here and finished our meetings at 6:45 a.m. in the morning. We came out and it was daylight. This is where the campaign council met to plan all the key strategies that led us to victory. I can go on and on and on. This house brings very, very pleasant and remarkable memories. As if that was not enough, you mobilized everything. You mobilized all our colleagues across the country. You moved and made Benin a base. From the very, very first event of the flag off of the campaign, you were there. You went through the humiliations we all suffered, being attacked, innocently. I know the amount of attack on you across the opposition media in the country. During the elections, you moved base back to Benin. Despite threats, you stayed put. And like a lion, you supported us. We fought and we devoured the enemy. With all of this, with all of these experiences we have gone through, it will be a sin against God if we didn't come out immediately after we received victory to come and say thank you to you. I know the person, you say, no, it's not important, we've done it, let's move on. That is your natural reaction. But we are Edo people. We are very cultural. And we are very respectful to culture and etiquette. So we're here this afternoon, like I said, to just say thank you. Uwese And after that, we will go back.
Finally,
I won't be surprised. Obaseki will win this election because Oshiomhole too is a very bad man. Obaseki may win this election, but if he wins this election, I will not be surprised if Obaseki turns his back on the likes of my friend Wike and others they are fighting tooth and nail for him. But we should remember that I said it. That time, this video, I pray Obaseki will not allow us to play this video. Because those of the people in the PDP now, he must keep his agreement with them. He must keep his agreement with them because they kept the party before his coming.